Hey guys, and today's topic is high school. And before watching this video, I'm gonna tell you that my score wasn't great. And as you can see right there, this was not my best game. And I just played this just now. It was my first time playing on a ground, and the game might look a little bit laggy, and because the host had slow internet. I only had 2 or 3 bars, and that really disturbed me. So I'm sorry guys for not having better gameplay on hand, because I haven't played COD Duty for like a month. So that's why I'm really rusty, and it was my first time playing this map. So yeah, let's get back to the topic. So the thing with high school is, I'm speaking from personal experience. I'm in my last year of high school now, and I'm gonna try to give you guys some tips that I wish I had, or somebody gave to me when I started high school, that will really help you out. So the first thing is obviously grades. Now, I mean, the first year of high school really doesn't matter. And I'm not saying that because, like, if you attend class and whatever, the only classes that actually matter in the first year of high school is like chemistry and physics. Those 2 classes are the only classes that really matter, because those subjects you have to get the basics down to know what's happening in the years to come after that. Now, so for my first year of high school, I really didn't give a fuck. I would just not go to school and just skip a bunch of classes because I didn't care. Now I wasn't the kind of guy that, I wasn't a troublemaker, and I wasn't like a mean guy. I was just basically I had a friend that, well, he was a toxic friend basically. It was a bad influence on me, and I was a bad influence on him, and we would just skip a bunch of classes together and not give a fuck. And now we wouldn't really, like, when you hear somebody skips classes, I usually think that they're the kind of guys that starts a bunch of trouble and like criminals and shit like that. And look at that fail. Holy, I am so rusty. But no, that wasn't my case at all. I was just the kind of guy who, I was nice to everybody. Not necessarily every student, but I was definitely nice to all the teachers, and they actually liked me. Some of them, I know one hated me, and yeah, I was pretty much a nice guy, but I just didn't like school at all because I didn't feel there was any meaning of going to school. Now, I advise you to attend all of your classes. Now, the first year, feel free to slack. I'm not telling you this like as in you should fail all your tests and not go to school like I did, but you but you should definitely go to attend all your classes. Even if you're slacking, talking to friends, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just attend your classes and try to be the person that everybody wants to hang out with, and try to not be mean to anybody, even if you dislike them or they made a rude comment. Try to be the bigger man in that situation, because that's definitely gonna make your class like you a lot more. And try to be the chill guy. Like, everybody knows this, the chill guy who's just calm and just pretty much cool with everybody is the person that everybody likes. Now, if you want to be popular, which is not my case, definitely not, I wouldn't call myself popular. I would say everybody knows who I am, and I'm pretty much on good terms with everybody. But if you want to be the popular guy and you want all the ladies, be the guy I just told you, be the chill guy who everybody can rely on. Be nice to them, but don't be overly nice to the females unless you want to get friend zoned. So let's move on to when 8th grade starts. 7th grade, yeah, that's basically what I said. 8th grade is pretty much where stuff starts really mattering. And I would honestly, if you're like me and only want to sit in game and don't want to study, don't. Seriously, it's gonna affect your life so much more in a positive way if you study. You don't if you, it depends on how fast you learn. I'm a really fast learner. I could study for maybe 20 minutes, and I would pretty much be able to pass the test. So depending on how much you need to study, I'd say give it half an hour. Not necessarily every day, but I usually just study before a test, because that's just me. But if you have homework, definitely do your homework. If it's a subject you're not good at and you feel like you're not learning anything, I'd say talk to your teachers. Do some extra work in that subject, and everything will roll smoothly. Now, it comes to the social part. 7th grade, 8th grade, I would say try to interact with as many different people as possible, and be that go-to guy. When somebody wants to hang out, they'll ask you. Be that guy. Be the guy who's on good terms with everybody. And it really helps if you have a big house. Now, don't see this in a bad way, but if you have a small house, that's fine. That's fine. There's definitely somebody in your class who has this big place, and it really helps if your parents are out a lot or working a lot. Trust me. Now, this is not my case. I have a pretty big place. Yeah, I have a pretty big place, and but my parents are there's always one parent home pretty much, and that can be both good and bad. Now, if you have parents who really don't care, like not necessarily in a bad way, but they're fine with you having friends over and whatnot, make sure that when people want to hang out, like a group gathering, be at your place, because if you have a chill place where you guys can hang out and or whatever, that's definitely gonna be a big plus among your friends. Now, there's this one guy in my class that's a really big place, and his parents don't seem to give any fucks, and that is just awesome. And you know, when people wanna get together and do stuff, you should do it at his place, because you know, he has the big place, and it really helps if you know, just stay nice to everybody. That's my main tip. And do not get into fights. Honestly, be the mature guy. That's you know, you might be thinking, oh yeah, the ladies want a macho man who just beats whoever talks smack. No, they don't. Trust me. If you're early and act mature, and you'll definitely be the ladies' man. Just be the mature guy. Even if, you know, everybody has a childish side to them. Don't try to be the funny guy. Definitely not. No, funny guy is usually just gets friend zoned by everybody. Try to be the mature guy, the mature, calm guy. That's the guy the ladies want. Now, 7th grade, 8th grade. If you have, you know, 7th grade, 8th grade, the girls really haven't developed maturity yet, and neither have you. But if you see a girl that has potential, and that will turn into a supermodel in maybe 8th or 9th grade, you should definitely go for it, and trust your instincts. So high school is pretty much chill, but study and keep your grades up. Trust me, I done a complete 180 after 7th grade. I completely turned my life around, and you know, I'm doing real good in school. I'm doing good in school, doing better with friends and whatnot. And no, I'm a lot more social. Even if you prefer playing games with your friends, take that extra time to go see a movie or whatever with your friends, or hang out, or whatever you feel like doing that day, what they feel like doing. Those are my tips for you still in high school or just going into high school. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or whatever. And thank you, Connor, for playing this map with me, even though I'm horrible. Big shout out to him. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, peace. Don't forget to like my shit and holler back at your boy.
Well done. Хорошо сделано. confirmed.